Jake, you've signed your contract extension here at Dunfermline Athletic Football Club. You must be delighted. Talk us through how happy you are.
Yeah, very delighted. Obviously, it's great to sign a new deal after your apprentice. It's really the one you want. So I'm very delighted to sign a 2-year deal.
And what has the club said to you about going forward? What are the ambitions for yourself?
Of course, the ambitions for myself to be playing first team football here. If not, obviously going out at a higher level on loan. Just see where pre-season takes me. Hopefully do well there, make a couple of appearances. Hopefully.
Obviously, you've recently had a loan spell at Cowden Beef. Talk us through how that went and how much you enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was very good at Cown Beef to begin with. Obviously, it was a wee bit rocky to begin with. Wasn't playing as much, but as soon as I started playing, scoring goals, 90 minutes most games, and yeah, just kicking on playing men's football, and it's really good.
And obviously, there was a few managers here last season. During that loan spell you were out, what was the message consistently to you when you were out on that loan spell?
It's just to be playing minutes. You just want to be playing minutes. If you're scoring, it's a bonus, ain't it? But yeah, just to be playing minutes mostly. It's just about improving, getting better.
And obviously, with that loan spell as well, you also played a lot of reserve football last year. Managed to get a few goals in that as well. Just how important is the reserve football for you and the other lads?
The reserve football is great because obviously you're playing with the boys who are not obviously playing as much minutes, and you've got the other young boys, so it's good to all come together. Playing with each other, training with each other. It's very good.
And obviously, you managed to win the Reserve Cup final for the second year in a row. Just how big of an achievement is that?
Yeah, it's great. It's great for the boys, even for the club as well. To get another bit of silverware. Very good.
And playing alongside your brother Taylor, you must really enjoy playing alongside him as well.
Yeah, well, we've played alongside each other for a few years now. It's great to be playing alongside them.
And any goals for next season? Looking to get obviously more minutes in the first team as well.
Hopefully, yeah, just see where pre-season takes me. Hopefully get some appearances and hopefully score some goals.
Thank you, Jake. Perfect.
Thank you.
Liam, you've signed your contract extension here at Dunfermline Athletic. You must be delighted. Talk us through how happy you are.
Yep, absolutely buzzing. I mean, it's like sort of a testament to the hard work that I've put in over the year, and it was a tough year personally for myself with dislocated shoulder, but worked hard, came back strong and finished the season well.
You mentioned that injury there. Just how much did you learn off the pitch as well from getting that injury and doing your rehab and things like that?
Yeah, it was massive. There was a lot of players that helped me, get through, because although you might not think at the time that it's going for you, like there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you've just got to keep working hard in the gym and doing your rehab, and then you're eventually back out on the pitch.
You did spend the season out alone as well in the loan league. Just how much did you enjoy that as well?
It was brilliant, like learning in a different environment to what it's like here, and meeting new boys and becoming like real close with them. It's great to get out playing, and that really did help me a lot.
Would you say that's benefited you and the young boys as well as the reserve football, going out and getting those minutes as well?
Yeah, definitely. Like majority of us were out on loan, and we're all learning off experienced guys, younger guys like us out on loan as well, and it really does push you on, and it's great for your development.
I mentioned the reserve football there. You and your teammates managed to retain the trophy. Just how big of an achievement was that for you?
It's massive for us. We're such a close-knit group. A lot of us have played together for numbers of years now, and we know each other well, and we just gel together on the pitch, and it shows, and we've managed to retain the trophy, so yeah.
See the type of player you are, it seems like you're comfortable both on the left and the right side. Do you like playing both, or do you have a preference?
To be fair, I don't really have a preference, just I'm happy to help the team in whatever way, and if I'm suited on the left for this game, suited on the right for that game, I just get on there and try to do my best.
And John McLeod came in to the club last season. Just how much of a help has he been with your development as well?
Yeah, he's been real good for us young boys in terms of taking us for extra sessions, or if we don't really train, he'll take us for a session, and he's been real good because he's became like real close with us, and we didn't really have a figure like that a couple of years ago, even a year ago, so he's been really good for us.
And your ambitions going forward, what is your personal goals?
Just to really kick on this season. I think I've grew massively since being out on loan, and I feel like the experience I've gained, I could hopefully impress in pre-season and really try kick on, and if not, get another loan move and try do well out there.
Ewan, thanks for joining us. You've signed your contract extension here at Dunfermline. You must be delighted.
Yeah, absolutely buzzing to get over the line. Just feel like it's been a reward of hard work over the last 2 years when I first came in.
You obviously spent last season out on loan in the loan league. Just how much did you enjoy that loan spell?
Yeah, massively enjoyed it. It was a great learning experience for me, playing against men week in, week out instead of playing for the under-18s, but it's a totally different challenge and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Obviously, John McLaughlin came into the club last year as well. Just how much of a help has he been on your development?
Yeah, he's been a massive helped us, helped all the young boys really. Just taking the reserves, coaching us day in, day out. He's been a real help to us in developing us over the last year.
When speaking to some of the other young boys, the important thing is in your group is the camaraderie with you. Do you agree with that? The boys, you've got a tight knit group down there as well.
Yeah, I totally agree. The whole changing room's really close and we all get along with each other, and you can see it replicates on the football pitch.
And that was evident with the Reserve Cup final victory, retaining the trophy. Just how important an achievement was that for you guys?
It was a massive achievement for us. Obviously, we're delighted to win it last year, but to go and do it back to back, so real great achievement, and it was a great final and a great victory in the end.
You've had your taste of some first team minutes in the last few years. Was that the goal next year, is to get even more first team minutes as well?
I think that's the goal every season, just try and get as many minutes as possible. Try and make your mark on the first team, whether that be off the bench, hopefully getting a start. You just try and want to impress every time you go out there, so that's what we'll be looking to do next season.
You are predominantly a centre midfielder, but we have seen you fill in at full back or even centre half sometimes as well. Is that where you prefer to play centre half, but always like to be wherever you can on the pitch for the team as well?
Yeah, I'm happy to do a job anywhere, to be honest, but yeah, my primary position is playing centre midfield, but I've done a job at centre half and wing back in the final as well, but I would say my primary position is playing in midfield.
Perfect.